WWDC was not just about AI. It was a lot of genuinely groundbreaking updates to the entire Apple ecosystem, which make me consider switching from my Pixel to an iPhone for my next phone. And it's an amazing breath of air considering AI is the main point for every other tech company.
AI.
And it's been ruining the quality of a lot of software improvements. For example, Apple is now saying diction and typing are now significantly more improved, which has been one sore point for me as Apple's keyboard has been notoriously horrible. And now, my keyboard on my Pixel has been getting worse. So for Apple to get better is a very big deal, because the keyboard is something you use every day, regardless of the device. Another massive improvement is liquid glass being redesigned to allow customizability on the user end. And this is a massive thing as it removes a lot of inconsistencies. I love Material 3's look, but hate its inconsistencies. Conversely, I have a MacBook and I wish things were a little less dialed on the glass, along with ensuring consistency across different applications. Apple is also giving us a significant improvement on system performance. Already, their devices have felt extremely snappy on the software end, for the most part, and so for Apple to announce performance gains like 30% faster mobile application launches is amazing.
That iOS 27 is supported on iPhone 11 and all of the same iPhone models as iOS 26.
Now, something I still don't like is how Apple has created a lot of features around its ecosystem and made it very easy to lock you out. A feature that is brought up is a password update feature, where Apple can auto-change your passwords to increase your security, which is a very nice change at first until you realize it's a very easy way to lock you into their ecosystem.
What's my password for Spotify? I have no idea, but my iPhone knows.
And I hope third-party password managers like ProtonPass figure ways to keep themselves updated. Apple continues to make business decisions to further tighten its hold on users and ecosystem, and I don't like that. I don't want to be forced to marry Apple without a way of splitting up later on. It's a deal breaker. Also, with the AI features, I hope they don't compromise the core experience of the iPhone. So far, AI seems like an if you want it, it'll be there feature, where it's not being shoved into your face. But with this entire announcement being basically 50% Siri AI, it's a ballgame on what Apple may choose to do. I don't encounter paywalls on my Pixel, and I hope I won't see them on my iPhone. Still, with the amazing software improvements further tightening on the hardware integration at Apple, it's getting harder to choose an Android as my next device. While I do appreciate the more flexible arrangement it offers, Google hasn't exactly been focusing on optimization, and rather just chucks AI into everything, making things feel a lot slower and more buggy. Also, Google is taking away the openness with its block of side-loading apps, and likely more to come, so they're going to lose points there. Overall, if Apple decides to deliver on its promises this launch and not repeat the 2024 WWDC, it may be time for me to part ways with Android. The only major thing is the price point. Apple devices are typically a lot more expensive and bring way less value for the specs they offer, especially compared to some Chinese phones. I hope Apple doesn't increase prices all the way around this year, but we never know what could happen given the current situation around the globe. After all, phones are going to be the next thing that'll be hit with the RAM shortage.